Welcome back. My name's Nick.
And I'm Corey, and today we're watching Uglies. We're watching you. We're watching him.
We're watching
me.
you.
We're watching ugly
us.
people. We're watching a movie called Uglies. It's a new thing. It's on Netflix. Apparently it's popular, and apparently it's also cringe as So we're gonna watch it, and hopefully it's not terrible.
You guys didn't vote for this, but a lot of the things we watch, you do vote for on our Patreon, where you can see the full uncut, uncensored version. So please check it out, Nick and Corey. Patreon.com/Nick and Corey. I f that up all the time, and that's okay. Corey, what else should they check out?
Our Patreon still.
No, what else should they check out?
You can vote on the next thing we watch.
You're repeating things I've said.
You didn't
No,
say that.
I did. You were just deaf. I said where you can go to vote, unlike the thing we're watching now that we picked on our own. Okay, you can also
Go to our Patreon.
You can also watch our podcast, That's Debatable, where we don't comment on shows or movies and we just talk to one another. It's really funny, I promise. Please go check it out.
Link down below.
It's in the description.
Anyways, let's get into
this
it.
movie.
In a dazzling high-tech dystopia where everyone undergoes cosmetic surgery at 16.
Oh my god.
I know, right? Tally's about to discover...
Tolly.
Tully?
Tolly.
That's an A, buddy.
Tolly.
Are you saying...
T-A-L-L-Y. Tolly.
How do you spell tally, like a tally? Tell me right now.
I don't know.
Tally is about to discover how ugly her beauty-obsessed world can be. That took a long time to get there.
dazzling high-tech dystopia!
This movie is just body dysmorphia, the movie.
All my life, I wanted to be pretty.
Why is pretty capitalized?
Because
pretty's a person.
It would change everything.
I wanted my name to be pretty. That's the monkey's paw right there. She gets a genie wish. All right, congratulations, you are pretty. Your name is Pretty Zdravlov.
Hundreds of years ago, people became overly reliant on fossil fuels.
Oh my god, that's like our real
They
world.
squandered Earth's natural resources.
Oh my god, is this movie a message to our world?
How are they making both a message about body dysmorphia and fossil fuels and changing the
This
environment
is
in one
social
movie?
commentary of the movie.
This is not where I thought it was gonna go.
A few of the very best scientists were tasked with salvaging what was
This is
left
like a
of
commercial.
civilization, and they came up with something revolutionary. A plan
Cosmetic
for a
surgery?
truly renewable power source.
Wait, a constantly renewing power source didn't solve the world's biggest problem?
Nope, human nature is the biggest problem.
Classes, clans,
Yep.
countries, which prevented them from seeing their shared
Why would there be
humanity.
classes still in a society where you have infinite
So they
energy?
came up with
Because
a
people
plan.
are assholes, Corey. Yes.
All right.
Everyone, on their 16th birthday, undergoes a life-changing operation
To be less
become their
smug.
most perfect self. And when everyone is perfect,
No one will be. I learned that from Syndrome.
This is an interesting point.
until then, we're less than. Ignored.
Oh. Wait, so up until your 15th birthday, you were just an uggo?
Uglies.
They have really weird naming systems. In the past, they were the Rusties. Now they're the Uglies.
Is she not transformed yet?
Are you telling me she's ugly? Is this movie trying to tell me she's ugly right now?
Has she not had her perfection surgery yet? Ah, yes, the classic dystopian world.
What does this cosmetic surgery turn them into? Just a better version of themselves?
Sure, Tally. This
It is
is
Tally.
Morpha
It's
version
Tally.
732.
Oh, she's AI. It's
AI
just a
filters?
filter. That's just
This
a
is just
filter.
Snapchat, dude. His name is Nose? No way.
That's a really name.
Tolly and Nose? Her name is Tolly, headcanon. I don't give a if it's Tally.
Fireworks all
This
the
looks
time?
cool, dude.
This is what would happen if you had infinite energy.
Why do people care so much about their external appearance? Do
Well,
you think you would care about appearance if nothing else mattered in life?
If there was no ambition left because everything was solved for you and your only value to procreate with another person is your looks because that's just what they chose, then yeah, you being ugly would be a big problem.
I think it's casino night.
Is that the guy from Outer Banks?
Doubt
That's totally the guy from Outer Banks.
Isn't smiling.
He's got the jawline.
He's got that Batman thing on, so I can't tell who he is. He's got a mask.
I mean, you will be there in exactly 3 months.
Yeah, but not tomorrow. Like you.
This is annoying because he's already beautiful.
They're getting their surgery. He's getting his surgery tomorrow. She's getting hers in 3 months, and they're both like peak existence.
No matter how beautiful they make you.
You're already beautiful.
Most of that giant nose will harm you.
Oh, he just has a piece of shit on his nose right now.
Oh, his name is Nose in her phone because it's a nickname because she makes fun of his nose for being ugly.
So they're just gonna remove his little phone blob? I mean his nose blob? I don't know why I said phone.
Is that actually what he looks like, or is that like CGI to have a?
They
good
added a
dent?
lump on his
Don't
nose.
forget your own.
Wait, in our world right now, I'm sure they have different rules, but like in our world right now, you can go and get a surgery for your nose at like 10. Why does he have to wait till he's 16 to fix like what is a very small issue? Hell, is
Because
filler
this is the perfection surgery.
is filler considered surgery? He could just like kind of fill that out for a little bit.
Guy who's-
Whoa, why do they have scars on their hand?
I promise.
Oh, they did a blood pact to each other?
I suppose.
You've always been the best part of this place.
Do they like move from here after they have the surgery?
Dude, they're like 16, 15 right now, and they did a blood pact. That's serious shit.
Promise me that you're not gonna get in trouble while I'm gone. Meet me at the bridge in 1 month, and I will tell you about everything.
They kind of explained it. I think we missed a tiny bit of it, but the people partying in that other room, they're the pretties.
Yeah.
Is it like there's a different like segregation of the pretties and the
Probably.
uglies?
You are truly on the cusp of a metamorphosis.
It's Beyonce.
Fuck no.
I'm not saying it actually is. I'm saying it's like their world's Beyonce.
Oh, okay.
That will make you perfect, both inside and out.
They just aged her up like 10 years. That's all they did. And removed her freckles. Are freckles considered bad?
He's never gonna talk to her again.
Promise me when you're pretty, you'll still talk to me. I was like, I don't know about that.
I wonder what their rings do. They both have
It's an
rings
aura
on.
ring.
Don't be late, okay?
The fact that they said it twice, he's gonna be late.
Yeah, he's not gonna show up.
Oh, sorry. I was like smoking with my new bros. Yeah, we were having like a cool sesh. You know, pretty things. You wouldn't get it.
Boyfriend.
She'd be like,
Best
not
friend.
for long. This girl's pretty too. What are you changing?
Yeah.
What are you gonna change about her?
1 toothbrush pill.
A toothbrush pill?
Why would you call it a toothbrush pill?
I don't know. Is it like nanobots? Like, do they brush her teeth, or is it just called a toothbrush pill because the toothbrush was like the old technology? It's very. Why are the fireworks always going off? That would bother the out of me if I lived in that city.
You get to watch the city from the outskirts.
Imagine
too.
if you had a pet. If you had a dog in this world, barking all day long.
You'll certainly be prettier without those squinty eyes. Squint.
Nose and squint. I like it.
So you have a pretty name.
Do they have to?
Where are your parents in this world?
They're in the pretty section probably because they're over 16. If your parents are too old, they already got their surgeries. Do they just kind of like orphanage you?
I mean, otherwise you'd have to get born by someone who's under 16.
Maybe,
What? Where did that come from?
maybe they don't go to school because they're not very smart.
Wait, straight. Wait.
This is such a strange decision. Why would you make a blood pact?
Go on.
This miraculous plant decorates our countryside.
I love it when
and
movies
It
do
powers?
this.
cities.
Yeah, this plant is just a MacGuffin. It does everything. I like it when movies do this where they have like an excuse to tell us exactly everything we
Yeah.
need to know.
Yeah. It's like silly exposition.
Oh, it's exactly like I said.
12 days.
He ghosted her. He's pretty now and he ghosted her.
Wait, what happened?
She texted him, he won't respond. Can't wait to see you tonight. You still alive? Knows. God, don't triple text. That's embarrassing.
If it's your best friend,
Not anymore, he's not.
yeah. That doesn't look comfy.
Is that a heater? What is that?
Exits are for
The sci-fi in this movie feels like a strange choice at times.
prohibited.
It does. It feels like stupid sci-fi.
It's not like stupid, it just feels like, why is it here?
No. I mean, I'm not like, I'm saying like the AI itself is dumb.
It's one of these things where I think...
Oh, is that your control ring? She left it?
I guess so. So far, I feel like a decent part of the main theme of this movie could probably have been done in modern times. So the sci-fi choice just feels like an interesting, like, oh, the director just likes sci-fi. I've not seen a single cat. That's concerning.
You're concerned that there's no cats? No
Yeah.
strays? I haven't seen homeless people.
All right, theory. The homeless people and cats that were of the old world are used sources for the fireworks. Oh, this is the pretty section. They're having a pretty party.
So, okay, here's something I really don't like when they divide dystopia and utopia in these worlds. They always present the utopia as like permanently in a state of party.
if the world had infinite energy and there was no more problems, like literally they solved every problem from this one flower. It's crazy how much they solved. It's a god flower. What else is there to do besides just have fun? What I don't understand about this is that beauty's so subjective. Like, how could she not just walk into this party and people be like, oh yeah, you're probably pretty. Like, you look great. Why
Good
not?
point. What?
What in the Ready Player One is this?
Is that a sample?
It's a mask that makes you wear a dress like a pig? I'm sure there's gonna be a message at some point in the movie, but starting this movie, it's literally just, hey, if you have body dysmorphia, this movie's kind of for you. Not really, it's not gonna help you, but it's like kind of for you. It's about you more than anything.
Yeah, except the safari party is actually
He has no idea
down
who she
on the
is.
square.
Nose. It's me.
Ugly! Ugly!
Oh my fucking god, she's so ugly, my eyes are gonna bleed.
What's that scene from
Holy
SpongeBob?
fuck. Is it the breath one?
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, he's so ugly!
Oh
Ah!
my fucking god.
My eyes are burning
Holy
from the ugly.
Yeah, I don't know. Things are just different here. I didn't really know what we'd talk about. I mean, you'll get it when you're pretty.
They just shoot a bullet through your brain and make you lose all your memories.
Best friends forever.
Oh,
Maybe we will.
if they did a full surgery, they
Maybe it's
probably
a
removed
brain.
they removed the cut on his hand too.
Yeah.
Yep, figured.
I woke up from surgery and then I realized I just
Don't care about you.
really wanted any more, Tally.
Call me Squint. An unwelcome individual.
Oh God!
Face scan. Ugly pointed out.
That this shows that one of two things is happening. Either all the ugly people have like a facial AI that then just scans them, like she's in a record
They're
book,
constantly being filmed.
or it's even worse, where it is a scientific ugliness that scanned her and just like ugliness alert, ugliness alert.
I mean, based on that pretty machine, it sounded like the things it targets is like asymmetry. You are unauthorized to be here. We're going to arrest you. Now get away from the ledge.
What?
Oh, I get it. Have you played Fortnite and you threw this zero gravity grenade?
Did they invent zero fall damage in this world?
Yes.
What the?
Get on or we'll both get caught.
Hoverboard. Fuck yeah, dude. Hoverboards are so f***ing cool. Hoverboard is one of the coolest sci-fi techs, dude.
Was this person just hanging out by the bridge?
Can you imagine how f***ing cool it would be to hoverboard? I have no clue what's going on.
I hope they explain why was that one girl just at the bridge?
They're safe?
I thought you were gonna fall off at that U-turn. Yeah, so did I.
Oh my God, it's so crazy. She had the bungee jacket though. She would be fine.
She didn't. She just said I didn't.
This is like a high adventure. They just like ran from the cops and now they're raiding a fridge.
Yep. This is a very high adventure.
It's gotta be kind of hard to see a face like this after a month of not, you know?
Yeah, true. You're
What?
f***ing ugly.
What happens if you're ugly on the inside?
Then you're...
Do they not care about that?
We have the same birthday.
Oh my God, we're like bestest friends-ish.
One of them's not gonna make it.
What's your real name? Like, what are they gonna call you after?
Shay. Tally.
What color eyes do you want, Shay?
Go.
I don't know.
Oh my God, it's so embarrassing. Brown. Oh my God.
Your metamorphosis class.
Are they?
Your metamorphosis class?
Let's go.
It teaches you
I
how
love
to
the word
choose.
metamorphosis. Very good word.
Would you do this? Would you?
I want a hoverboard so... If there's anything I want from this world, it's the hoverboard.
All right, let me ask you this:
Okay, go ahead.
metamorphosis. Would you choose to get this kind of surgery if you knew you'd come out like looking great? But to do it, you have to crawl into like a little sack and spit all around yourself until you crawl into like a little cocoon, and you have to sit there for 14 days, and you pop out all slimy, and you're good looking.
I'm already perfect, so why would I do that?
You just gotta lean in and commit. You make it sound so easy.
The more it learns your styles as an AI hoverboard.
Yeah, dude, it's super advanced tech, bro.
Go into crash bracelets work. You've got this.
Crash bracelets?
Whoa.
Oh, is it? It's probably the same inertia canceling the bungee cord. This is what I want. I don't want a motorcycle. I want this.
Okay. Yeah. You got it. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Whatever she did it wrong.
She leaned her foot forward instead of
Also,
her body.
that looked like a crash to me. What was the
Yeah.
crash bracelet for?
It was incredible.
Do you think a lot of people have the exact same like names in this world, like in the ugly side? Because how many things could you be ugly for?
Yeah.
Like skinny has to be super popular. Is there like a million
What if your
skinnies?
nickname's Vomit?
You're Tally.
Wait, you're Tally? Don't use my name.
Did you really jump off Garbo?
Who did you tell? Oh, only everyone.
Oh,
That's not a good thing to do.
but she seems cool now.
What? It is badass.
They could deny my surgery.
Oh, they're not gonna keep you from being pretty.
They deny people surgery?
That's bad. Oh, so there's perma uglies?
I don't understand.
I don't know why. I don't know why anything is happening.
Cup of water, please.
Cupcake.
A cupcake.
What the fuck is happening?
You should have seen the birthday party that I threw for Paris last year. It was amazing.
Okay, so this is what happens when you have nothing left to worry about in society.
Symmetry's
It becomes
overrated.
pure
No,
and
it's
utter
not. It's
fucking
an
surface level
indication of
hedonism.
So here's the thing, as guys, we don't do this usually. I don't want to generalize, but I'm generalizing. Guys don't usually do this, where they sit around with their friends and talk about like the features they don't like. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. You talk about how much you hate your skinny arms all the time. You're like,
you,
I
I
wish
feel
they-
fine.
my arms are skinny, they won't grow. My calves are
That's
too
just
small.
self-deprecating humor. I don't talk shit about my calves. I know they're small.
Okay, it's guys that work out. They will talk about like their
Let's
lagging
go,
body
body dysmorphia for
But
days.
does she design maps in like Skate 2?
This is insane, dude. Do you know how fucking cool this would be?
She literally just porta-forted from
Oh my
Fortnite.
god, I wouldn't do anything else. This is insane. She's not getting the transformation surgery.
Would it be so bad not to do it? the surgery?
Yeah, it'd be a little bit bad.
I think age lines are kind of cool.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
This is so contrarian. I don't understand why she wants to do this. It's not even like, oh, people are ugly when they age. That's not even the problem.
Well,
you're choosing to be part of a discriminated class.
Corey, we don't know what the downside of getting pretty is.
Maybe I'd go to the smoke.
We're by far the trickiest people here. If the smoke was real, we'd know about it.
Trickiest people?
What is the smoke?
Do you know about it?
Meet me at the Greenbelt in 2 hours.
One thing really quick. We have seen that it is not very hard to sneak out of your apartment and then go hang out with the pretties. If the smoke area exists, why not just get the pretty surgery and then go?
Maybe it's off the grid. You can't get there. There's things we're missing right now.
But like they can get there right now?
What is that?
Rusty's called it a roller coaster. Doesn't work
So
anymore.
Rusties are people before the revolution of the white orchid tiger.
Yeah.
I need you to promise you're not going to tell anyone.
I'm gonna tell everybody the way that you told everyone about my f***ing Garbo jump.
Flint and steel. Bang them together, they spark.
Wait, you didn't know that? What are they learning in school?
Nothing that allows them to be rebellious, bro. They're not allowed to read books.
If we get caught, our surgeries are canceled and we'll be completely alone.
I'm not getting the surgery.
I don't like this girl anymore. She's like trying to actively bring this other girl down with
I
her.
don't think she's trying to bring her down. I think she's trying to look for an opener way to live.
That book you read? It's like that. It's simple and beautiful. And
The thing that this movie does that like it makes me feel off about is they're trying to say you don't need to choose to be pretty. Being not pretty is fine. But this world, being pretty is strictly advantageous. Like you get to have everything.
We just don't know what happens with the surgery beyond becoming pretty.
You don't know that there's any difference.
everyone is exactly who they're born to be. They're free.
I don't want to be free. I want to be pretty.
I think that's valid.
This is determinism versus freedom.
But in this world that currently exists, I think that's valid.
It depends where you live, though, in the world.
Please don't leave me.
I have to.
I wish they went into more detail about like how f***ed you are when you're pretty.
You waited your entire lives for this moment.
Like, do you have to do anything to get this?
No,
Or
they
do
have
you just have
infinite
to not be a
energy.
criminal.
I think it's infinite energy. You just do whatever.
Is something wrong?
Oh, they've been watching her. She has demerits.
I'm Dr. Cable.
She is so much taller.
This is suspicious.
I'm so sorry to delay your surgery. I know how excruciating that can be.
I know how painful it is to be.
Yourself, ugly.
It's like,
Ugly as
it's like you
fuck.
just gestured to all of me.
Yeah.
She's missing.
That's terrible.
Had they been tracking like their friendship and just be like, you're the closest person to her?
We believe she's been brainwashed by a man named David. Help us. The sooner you do, the sooner we can get to your procedure. We have facilities right here.
Why is she tasked with this?
Because Shay's her friend.
Does Shay not have any other friends?
You're gonna send me back to the dorms?
Only until you can help. Just try to remember.
This feels like a punishment.
It is. She just got blocked from getting her pretty surgery.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, he snuck back in?
I'll squint.
Oh, so he does
You
remember.
have no idea how much I needed to see you.
Why did he just show up now? God, his face looks
He
weird.
looks so weird.
It's very strange.
So just tell him everything you know.
He looks like a vampire. I can't look at his face.
But you also made a promise to me.
You think he's hive-minded, like brainwashed? And he's
Yeah.
like,
You're supposed to be with me.
You haven't even pinged me in 3 months. And you were so weird last time.
my overlord commanded me to act differently. I am sorry.
I'm surprised he even
Held
came
back
to
at
get
the
her.
surgery.
That's what I'm saying. I think he was
Be
sent.
A freak, a total outcast.
He's definitely brainwashed.
Oh, for sure.
I'm telling you, part of the surgery is lobotomy.
Think of a reason, like if you can, why would it be a problem for like the ruler of this city to have people like not be there?
Because they don't get brainwashed.
I'm going to tell you something. Only a handful of
Here we go! We get to find out what's about the world!
David, the smoke.
No, it sounds like propaganda.
They're developing a weapon.
This sounds like propaganda.
Propaganda out the ass.
You have a choice.
The plot is okay, but I will say, at least there's a plot.
Kind of. Well, again, really head level this back. Girl lives in Uglyville. She wants to be in Pretty Society. Mean lady, who's head of Pretty Society, says,
You gotta go find your friend.
You specifically gotta go find your acquaintance.
Look up.
The f
Flashbang.
Signal us. She needs you, Tally. So do we.
This girl's actively her pants.
Hey bro, ride your fucking hoverboard on this UGLIES roller coaster, and it's gonna send you into the Gap, and the Gap's gonna send you into David and the Smoke. And according to our propaganda, they're evil because they want to destroy us with their evil potato gun!
Well, she still didn't master
We've
it.
learned that this can fly! We have learned that they were just hovering in
Look,
the air.
her bracelets save us.
We have seen a scene of them flying in the air above nothing on their
were?
hoverboards. Yes. They were literally flying on nothing.
I know, I think they need to hover, bro.
Find one. That's all I can find.
Ah, this was intentional. This is some dumbass Hansel and Gretel
Thermal can? Spag ball?
What the f is a spag ball?
Spaghetti bolognese. But spag ball sound...
That is the ugliest name for spaghetti bolognese. I love spaghetti bolognese. You're gonna talk about spag ball? This is so unnecessarily like hard. Why is she doing a Dora the Explorer quest to find this place?
Hold is the sea and watch for breaks. At the second, make the worst mistake.
Kill yourself? What? Just jump off and like what?
That's the message this movie's giving me.
Why is it written in rhyme?
Are these the power flower?
I guess.
Are these random orchids?
No, this has to be the power flower.
I so appreciate your help convincing Tally. How did it feel seeing her?
Horrible. I wanted to vomit. She was so ugly.
Actually, I started feeling things.
The lobotomy, it's not working.
We don't want you to feel things.
Things I hadn't felt since before my surgery.
You mean like
She
friendship?
reminded me of the way that I was.
This is so on the nose. This is the most on the nose writing a writing could write.
Yeah. We're gonna re-put you into the surgery.
Oh my god. You can double surgery?
Brand new path for select few.
This is like
People
when
who
you
survived lobotomy.
This is like when you have an image, like a drawing, and you're like upscale with AI.
Upscale again.
Upscale again.
Yeah.
Sounds great. Thank you, Dr. Cable.
Oh my god, dystopian society is doing determinism things.
What just happened? She got picked up by
She
someone?
got saved. David's got her. David's gonna look like daddy. She's gonna be like, oh my god, you're in the wilderness and you're this hot?
I'm hoping David is like some 16-year-old.
I'm David.
You're like 16, 17. You're telling me the biggest threat to a dystopian society that is brainwashing people is a child who eats spag ball? Beeping, beeping. Tracker.
I had no idea that was there, I promise.
They always put trackers on boards.
What a terrible liar. I had no idea, I promise.
I wanna see what happened to our boy.
tracker from the hoverboard.
Ooh.
Seems to have been removed.
Mr. Deep Voice.
Let's speak in a deep voice so that people think we're alpha man.
Why are these the two only adults in this world?
That's a good question. We're all the
Is this
adults.
smoke?
Maybe that's the thing. They like consume parents to turn them into the fuel for the young people to be pretty.
The parents are the flower fuel.
Tally, this is Croy.
That's
Oh my
like my
God.
name, but like different.
Corey, oh my god, everyone here is attractive. How are they doing that?
Should I go by Croy?
Go by koi fish.
Look at you, like you went to war. I did.
She's like, you look so ugly, but like in a good way.
Yeah, honestly, I gave you like a 7% chance of getting it. Whatever.
They wrote these guys in like a very cringy friendship.
Oh yeah.
Like their lines to each other just feels like, oh my god, we're like the bestest of friends. Oh my god.
I tried to get you to come with us.
Oh.
I like how the necklace is revealed too. It's not hidden under her piece of clothing.
No.
Someone gave you that.
The leader of the world. God. Oh god. I'm sorry. I'm bad at lying.
He wanted you just wanted a way to recognize me after.
Girl, he said he wanted you to be together with him.
I'm really curious to see what happened to Paris.
She looks so offended. Being like, wait, you don't love my paradise?
To try to bring me back.
Oh my god, you read it? But she's such a good liar.
Just give me a few days.
I'm sorry.
This girl Shay is beyond offended that she wanted to bring her friend back to society, which is like a very normal thing to do.
You'll find what you're looking for.
I feel like I would call it something that feels a little bit more like pleasant, but like not perfect.
But it's supposed to sound creepy and mysterious, Corey. It's not the city, it's the smoke.
We need to light some fires in the West Pass before we head home.
All right, while we're like walking home, I'm gonna need someone to put on their mask and make sure to put it on yourself before you put it on your children.
Corey, you just missed the most important plot of the movie we've gotten so far. What were you saying?
The airline stewardess was gonna, put your safety mask on yourself before putting it. All right, anyways, Go ahead.
We need to light some fires in the West Pass before we head home. Wait, you set the fires?
Those orchids are toxic. They pull all the nutrients from the soil and destroy everything in their path.
This is the classic dystopian society where it is a very small, isolated group that drains the rest of the world. Same thing as Hunger Games, where the capital lives off of collecting everything from the districts. So these orchids that generate infinite energy sap the soil and suck everything out of it like a dirty little slut. Like, what are you confused about?
You can f***ing pot the plant.
Look down. You can see the line where the flower's in. That was all once green.
Okay, so it just literally sucks the world dry.
Yeah. Why there's a bunch of smoke specifically only in one area is suspicious. And snap. That's like Final Destination. Like whatever being just wanted her to die just knocked her out of the plane or the air helicopter. Dun, 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 dun. Why is he wearing like a beanie? He's got like a weird shaped head.
He said, no, f*** your burning bag.
He's got like a Tron suit. They're just grabbing it. Fire person.
And they're good.
Yeah, it's just extra suspense for no reason.
But is the exosuit person gonna be hanging on?
Oh my god, I could write this movie in my sleep.
Mike could write this movie.
Right after Miss Solo here makes her journey.
What?
Are you sure you don't have any help?
This is the point of every dystopian young adult movie where it's like there's a coincidence right after the new hero person joins. How did I know she was gonna see David shirtless in the water? Gulp, so sexy. Wait, he's not actually ugly.
Everyone has to work, even our elders. We don't have money, so we share things and trade.
You're making this sound like it's fantastic, but it sucks.
It could be. No, it could be good.
Your culture, they trap you in front of screens. You never move.
I move.
You're right here. Hold it.
Why are they fixing a train track?
Just because they have to live off the land, and technology is actually a good thing.
Scouts were spotted in the West Pass last night. That's the closest they've ever come.
They're doing the Lord of the Flies thing where like they're just talking around a campfire, giving a history lesson.
They make us feel so alone and so insecure that we don't.
I get the message they're trying to go for, but it's so fragmented and so poorly presented.
It's so black and white that it makes the message bad to me.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the typical moment where the guy who's hot teaches the girl how to do something because she's
falls in love with
useless,
him.
but he does it by holding her.
I barely know my parents.
The last time I saw them, they asked me for my morpho so they could find me after surgery.
Oh god, that's sad. Hey, send me a text of your plastic surgery after you're done so I can like actually care about you now.
For me?
Oh my god, gloves?
Oh my god, it smells like calluses.
Of course.
That's the best gift she's ever gotten. Holy fingerless gloves? Wow.
These weren't normal scouts.
They weren't regular pretties.
Pretties is such a
Oh,
name.
okay, so it's Paris.
Pretties is a name
It's such
for like insurgents.
Are those David's gloves?
Yeah.
Oh, she's getting jealous.
Started getting blisters on my hand.
If you see gloves and you realize that they're the guy you like, also, how would gloves that fit a man fit a girl's fingers?
Small bitch hands. I don't know. He has Donald Trump hands.
People think really hard about the gifts they give.
That means he's in love with you
likes
and he
you.
doesn't like you.
It's also a very unnecessary choice. Shay's just like, you must leave.
But it's not fair to me, or David, or anyone else for you to have one foot in and one foot out anymore.
It's been like 2 days. Why? What happens if she has one foot in, one foot out?
They're planning to wipe out the city.
This man made his own gloves.
That's the weapon.
And he has a weapon to take out a city? That's crazy talk.
Tally, these are my parents.
I'll put the kettle on.
Come on in.
Okay.
You know what's a strange thing to think about? Those are his parents.
Wait, this was yours?
And they're not like too old to function. Why is he the leader of the society and he's like 17?
Your eyes and your smile.
That's why he's so handsome. Okay. Hey, I didn't say you were perfect. You still got the family freckles.
Are freckles considered bad?
They're imperfections.
Are they? Some people say that freckles make them hotter.
Yeah.
So I had access to the entire medical database.
Meanwhile, I was trying to make the operation safer.
What do you mean?
Well, you see people die with the Brazilian butt lift, so.
I wanted to do better.
People have died from it?
Oh yeah,
Your
people die on the
entire
table all the
body
time.
morphed. It's a necessary sacrifice to be pretty.
That's lesions.
Ah,
in
yes,
the brain.
cancer that
These
starts in the
lesions
brain.
in the frontal cortex.
Yes, lobotomy, exactly what I said. Yep, brainwash lobotomy.
Cable showed up, told us to stop digging. The lesions were not a side effect of the surgery, they were the purpose.
Yes, exactly what I called in the first 5 minutes of the movie.
But is that a problem? Is it really?
And dedicating the rest of our lives to recreate the cure.
How's that going for you?
Is that the weapon?
An Uggo machine, an Uggo ray?
They have the nanosynth in the city, but it's too dangerous to get in there.
She's like, oh my god, so much new information. Things are so they're still black and white.
She's chosen.
You think any of them are like, whoa, what was that? Why'd you do that?
I didn't come here for the smoke.
I didn't come here for the smoke. I came for these hands.
Yes, bro.
The way you think makes you beautiful.
You're ugly on the outside, but pretty on the inside is what he's saying. Yeah, make out. Make out with your ugly faces. I guess.
Oh, so she didn't end up telling him the truth?
I guess not. She like half did it. You got caught in a net.
Slow.
It's time to let people choose. I've seen your lab, Maddie. You only want there to be one choice. Yours. Where is he? Your son. The leader of this rebellion.
Why would he be the leader?
They have like 40 people.
Snap. Oh my god, he's murdered him!
That was pretty f***ed. I guess he's super strong, so you can break someone's
Yeah,
neck.
it's a Tron suit.
You didn't tell me that you would hurt anyone.
What did you think was gonna happen?
Here it is. Now they know.
Yeah, this is the moment where you basically tell everybody that, wait, you were working with her all along? Wait, Tal, you were one of them? No! You're ugly on the outside and on the inside!
You performed beautifully, Tally.
You will be pretty.
Oh, she just tossed her under the bus with that.
All of your procedures have been scheduled.
Oh, they get it for free without sacrificing anything? Even though none of them want it?
We just had a BOGO sale. Tally gets one and everyone gets one. She's the Oprah of lesions to the brain.
And you get lesions, and you get lesions, and you're gonna get a lobotomy.
No.
Yeah?
She shot one bullet. One arrow.
Yeah, but she has perfect aim now. What do you mean? She trained. She did 30 minutes of shooting. She shot 30 bolts from her crossbow. All of them missed. The last one was a bullseye. Now she has perfect aim. What are you talking about?
Now she's all alone, and both societies hate her.
She's the one in between. Oh, he just lost his dad because of her.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I do really wish they hammered in at the beginning of the movie how much or how little choice they had in things they were interested in. Because, like, they didn't feel like that at all. Like, they were just skateboarding all day.
Yeah, and books are free.
Her name is Sussy?
Sussy baka.
Yeah.
The David, the only David. They're like, whoa, David's hot. Wait,
how is he hot without the pretty surgery? Oh my god.
What, is he an ugly or is he a pretty?
Wait, you know when they talked about hacking the dorms?
Is
that
that
how they did it? They just spun a ring going...
They took her to surgery.
Why her specifically? Just cuz? Just like extra to you guys.
Golden. Just like you always wanted.
Whoa, that was a little bit salty.
You're not jealous, are you?
Whoa! I didn't know they were getting a salt machine too.
I suggest you choose surgery.
Alright, I'm going.
That was easy.
Otherwise this guy snaps your neck.
She's like, gosh, mom, alright, I'll do it. I'll clean my room.
That does not look fun or interactive.
Free thinking is a cancer, Tally.
You know what also is a cancer?
Actual cancer.
Cancer, yeah.
Brain lesions.
Are they gonna flamethrower?
Melt the glass.
I don't like this.
Corey, the director's like, I want you to make an expression of pure and utter horror.
Oh my god! This is the worst movie I've ever seen! Oh, so close.
I want to use that as the thumbnail. We're going...
My guy, you're flamethrowing indiscriminately. There are people that you're trying to save in there. Does he have double brain lesions because he went in twice?
Yeah.
His
brain
is
is
empty.
calcified, dude.
He's like, ow, ow, that hurts a lot. Ow, stop grabbing my cut. Yeah.
He looks so goofy, dude. I know it's intended. He looks like such a bitch.
His Botox face as he's hanging
He
from
said
certain
squint.
death.
No. Goodbye.
If he could tank a giant log about to hit him, he can tank a drop into a waterfall.
God, this movie's f***ing stupid.
What is the point? Like, what is the plan now? Everyone's looking at Shay being like, whoa, Shay,
We got what we need.
you got it.
No, they destroyed your lab, Mom. The research is gone.
Your pouch.
What?
Your pouch.
The movie's trying to remind us that there's still plot to happen.
Well, does that mean that we can cure Shay? But I don't want to be cured. Look at you guys.
You're ugly. Why can't you be lobotomized like me?
No. I used to be ugly.
She's like, you guys are full of paranoia, full of fear. My brain is empty.
This is good. I like this.
I'll be your test subject, and then you'll turn me back.
Tali, no.
Maddie, please.
I want to be pretty.
She's doing what I said. She's just getting the surgery and then fixing herself.
We'll lose you like we lost Shay.
No, you won't. I'm strong.
Shay's not. Shay's stupid, weak, and small.
Yeah,
and
the implication
puny.
of that's kind of shitty.
I'm so sorry, Shay.
She's like, for what? I'm pretty. She's like, can you at least drop me off in society?
Make me pretty.
Okay.
Is this really where it ends?
Yep.
Oh god, there's more?
That ending was horrible.
Oh!
I feel at peace. I love the new me.
The scar.
I'm sure that'll explain it in the second movie called, what would it be called, Ducklings?
Directed by Mick G. Mick G, you're good. You're really good. This movie was f***ing horrible, but it was fun to make fun of. And if you want to see the full session of Corey and I just roasting this, please check it out on our Patreon.
This was the most dog-iest thing I've seen in quite a while.
This is peak dystopian, black and white.
Yeah.
We have free will and determinism, and then random plot points of you're being pretty so we can secretly apply lesions to your brain.
Nothing
and
makes
our source
sense.
of power is this magical toxic flower that drains the world like someone
Yeah.
giving you the grapefruit 9000.
Nothing makes sense, nothing matters, all of them are gonna die, there's no free will, all of it was determinism, both sides. Anyways, I hated this and I hate myself for watching it. If
What
you wanna
does
watch
matter?
it, go to our Patreon link down below where you can also vote on the next thing we watch. And thank you, patrons. You make this so much easier to digest. I think I would have probably stopped watching this in the first 20 minutes if
If
you
it
guys
wasn't
weren't
for you
here.
guys, yes. Make sure to like and subscribe because it helps us out. And if you want to check out the other content Corey and I make, check out That's Debatable in the description below. It's a podcast we started doing, some social commentary, some funny stuff, not about shows and movies. Please enjoy it. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Stay pretty.
Stay ugly.